Hello you guys, and welcome to the first little video in the Christmas pajama party. And so I really just wanted to kind of come on really quickly here and just kind of kick off like what to expect, what exactly it is about. If you didn't participate in the one that we had over, I believe it was this summer, or it was sometime around the school year, the beginning of the school year. So anyway, so what I really and truly, what I want to do is create a day, a night, an evening that it's like, oh, I'm at a pajama party and we're all going to dress in our Christmas pajamas or whatever pajamas, whatever the pajamas that you have works, and just craft the night away. And so what I'm going to be doing here to kind of keep the party going is, I'm going to be doing a little videos every couple hours that you can kind of key into and look at and see what's going on. I plan on crafting the night away as well. And so what I wanted to show you guys is exactly what I'm going to be doing. And if you want to craft along with me, great. I did create a supply list. If you want to work in your journals or your on another crafty project or whatever you have going on and you just want to craft the night away, please feel free to do that. And you can come back and review the videos later if you feel like it. It's entirely just a day that you can say, I'm in my pajamas, I'm watching Christmas Hallmark or my favorite movies, and I am enjoying just being able to have time to create. So on my blog, you'll find this Christmas pajama party list, and as you can see, it has kind of two sections here. There is a project-specific supplies, which is kind of like supplies that really does go with the little crafty projects that I'm going to be doing. Then you have Amber's Dollar Tree Girly Crafty Workshop. We're going to have a special guest, Lyric Lover Crafts. She is on, if you haven't watched her YouTube channel, she is amazing. She's got so many crafty ideas for craft shows, for gifts, for making journals. She's just lovely, and I will leave her link in there so you can find her on, if you don't follow her on YouTube and Instagram. She's got great ideas. So I asked her to be a guest and she said yes, which I'm so truly thankful for. And she's going to be making a cute little girly Dollar Tree gift. And so there's a list of items here that you can go pick up at the Dollar Tree, or you might have them on hand, or just watch the video and then you can go pick them up later. So again, a lot of this is down below here is stuff that I'm probably going to be using throughout the evening. And so this is just some kind of the things that I'm sure that if you're a crafty person, you have this in your reach. So don't feel like you have to run out and go buy this stuff. Watch the videos. These are just some of the items that more than likely I will probably be using, but up here, these are definitely definitely things that I'm going to be using for this project. So this is the list here, and let's go ahead and move on to the other printable. And the other one is, I am going to go ahead, I've had this posted twice, but I'm going to go ahead and post it again because this is the itinerary for the pajama party. So it's going to start at 2 p.m. I'm going to do welcoming. I'm going to kind of show my snacks, my creative space, and what movies I'm going to be watching. My daughter's going to be playing along with me, which is so fun. So it'd be great if you have somebody. If not, hey, that sounds great too. At 4 p.m. I'm going to start off with my first project, which will be glitter paper trees, and I'm going to show you an example of this project. I got it out of my, if you've been following me, you know that I've been doing I'm going to be trying to I'm going to be incorporating some Scandinavian Christmas ideas into my journals and into my Christmas this year because my heritage is Swedish, and so I've wanted to do this for years and I never have done it. So I'm going to definitely do it this year, and I thought, shoot, why not? We're going to have a little crafty day anyway, so we're going to play along with it. So this is what my idea of the glitter tree. Now I thought there might be a way that we could also kind of incorporate one in our journals, so we're going to be creating that. And this is again the supply list that I have. I am going to be using an old spool, or you could use any kind of cylinder with a hole. I even thought, you know what, you've got this, you could use, of course, you're going to be putting a skewer in here and adding paper. Now, I am going to go out and purchase some skewers because I do not have any in my kitchen, which I'm so surprised, but I looked and I just didn't have any. And so I'm going to actually be using some little spools, because I have a bunch of little spool trees that I put out anyway, and I want them to kind of work with these. And so I think anything that you can, that has a base on it that you can put a skewer down in. Now what I'm going to have to do, I think, on here is I'm going to be putting either some tissue paper in there and then putting my skewer in there. So I will have to fill this hole up and kind of make it secure to where it'll hold that skewer up place. In the project here, she actually has a little clay pot, and she has foam. I didn't want to have to go buy the clay pot and foam. I might have a clay pot somewhere, but I wanted to use something that I already have on hand, and I had these, and that's why I was thinking, you know what else would even work is probably like if you had some old paint, like a paint, like, I know I have dry paint all the time, but how adorable would that be to like put a skewer down in here and create a again, it would be, you'd have to definitely like secure it where it wouldn't move, but could you imagine making, actually I'm like, I wonder if that would work. We may do that, okay? I may try that and see if that works, because I have lots of dried paint that I just can't seem to like get rid of, or it dries up on me when it gets towards the end of the craft paint. So just kind of look and see what you have in place and work with it. So that's the idea behind the first project, which is the glitter paper trees. And then the next one is Ballerina Girls. I personally love the Nutcracker, and so I created this template, and as you can see, it's kind of got my sketch pad is not white, it's like an off-white, so when I scan things in, it becomes like this kind of yellowish, and I try to lighten it up the best I could, but I need to make note of getting a sketch pad that does not have off-white pages in it. So this is my Ballerina Girl. I want you to be able to cut her out, and we're going to be actually using her as a template, and we're going to be gluing tools. So you're going to definitely want some, you can use all different color cardstock. I plan on using different colors. I'm not going to like you can color her or anything that you would like, but that's kind of the project behind it. And I did have a magazine article that I have carried with me. I don't know how many years I've had this. I picked it up one time, and so the idea was out of this magazine, and if I can find it between now and the time that we create this little girl, I'll show you. But that's kind of the idea, and they had they had their whole tree with the Ballerina Girls. So I just thought that was so cute, and I wanted to do that. I've always wanted to make that craft. And then let's see here. The next project is, we're going to have Miss Amber as our guest, and what we'll do is she'll have it uploaded on her YouTube, and then I'll have it on my blog as well. So you can capture her DIY in her workshop on her blog and on my blog. So basically every hour, if you go to my blog, there'll be every 4, 6, and 8 p.m., 10 p.m. you'll have a new video to watch, and so that way it'll be available either there on her her YouTube channel or on my blog. At 10 p.m. we're actually going to be doing some ornaments, and so I actually created this Christmas wand, and actually I know I've already done a Christmas wand in a class that we did, but more likely when I do the intro, we're going to be making us a wand. We have to make a wand. That's how I kick off my workshops and my, you have to just have a wand, you know, because I love this. This is what I used last year. We created wands last year as well for the Creative Christmas set, but I thought we had to do it this year too. So but it works as a double purpose, because these little cutouts are also going to be for ornaments. So So this is not only going to be for the wand, but it's also going to be for the ornaments that we will be making. And be sure to get a photo. Again, if you want to make bigger ornaments, of course you'll need a bigger photo. I'm probably going to be using a photo from my Canon Ivy, so that they're so small enough to where, you know, our favorite picture that we have. And if you need a bigger ornament, you can always cut this template out and cut bigger around it, whatever you decide to use. So, so just kind of keep that in mind. Then you have, the next one is our creative tags. And so I love making tags. And let me get, this is also something I found in this book that I want to try to create, is how adorable this is. She used an old quilt, but I kind of made my own little templates here with the ballerina girl. And so I have my stocking and my mitten. And so I'm going to kind of be using these, maybe a star as well, to kind of create something maybe with some felt, or with some... So you got your tinsel, you can put tinsel on there, you can make it with material. So we're going to be just kind of playing around with making some cute little, where is that? And then she put teeny tiny little jingle bells, and I just love that. So I thought it'd be fun to make up some little creative tags. I always try to do that with every project anyway, because, you know, it's always fun to have little extra creative tags on hand. And then that pretty much wraps it up. You can, oh, I'm going to have some ephemera too that I'm going to be working with. And then also, I created these little, so I created these little cutouts, and basically they're, you know, if you can remember these girls, if you joined us for the last pajama party, they were our attendees. And so I made some more, and I just added some Christmas embellishments on there to kind of get with the season. And then of course I have this little card here that you can cut out and add to your journal as a way of documenting your fun. And I think these would also make really cute tags. So I hope you guys print them out and can use them as well. I think they would make cute tags. So I can't wait to see what you guys make. I'm super excited about it. And yeah, so that's kind of the the printables. And one more thing before we go. Oh, I did print out, this is actually from last, okay, that's what the printables look like with the girls. But I actually made this last time. I just thought it would be fun to include it again, because these are things that you can cut out and actually add into your journal as a way of documenting. And then last but not least, I used the same exact crafty pajama party bingo. And I was going to make up a new one, and I thought, you know, this was fun, and it has all the things that we love to do. And so I'm going to use it again. I am going to be doing some giveaways. So as soon as you fill this up, just let me know and send me a message. The best way to send me a message is through Instagram. Like, DM me and let me know. And if you don't have Instagram, Facebook is kind of tricky, but you can definitely, or message me on YouTube, and once you're watching the video, you can say, yeah, and that way I can get those messages. But if you have Instagram, that's the best way. There will be, I don't know yet how many prizes that I'm going to be doing. I have like little, I'm going to be doing a couple of this month's kit, the CWR kit, so I definitely have that on my list. There was a couple things that I purchased that I wanted to do as giveaways too, so I will let you guys know as I put them together. I'm hoping to do that tomorrow, and then kind of keep you in the loop on Instagram, and then when I come back here for the first video, I'll have more details on that as well. But I just wanted to jump on real quick, show you guys the printables, it kind of explain the process. And yeah, I really hope you can enjoy, join in on the fun, and I'm looking forward to it. Alright, you guys, y'all have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. If you're watching this on Friday, today's Friday. If not, if you're watching it early Saturday morning, I will see you on Saturday. If you're watching it after the event, like if it films, you know, because I will keep this up on YouTube forever, or as long as YouTube is there. Then if you're watching like after the event, there's going to be other times we're going to have pajama parties. These are just too fun, and it's a great way to say, oops, sorry world, sorry family, sorry whatever is going on around me. I'm at a pajama party, and we can pretend and have fun and enjoy our evening. So, okay, you guys, y'all have a great rest of wherever you're at, and stay safe, and I will see you in my next video.